Alright, let's get this party started. Oh my gosh. We're doing the gremlin today because I'm just plain lazy. It's Sunday, right? Lazy day, coffee, derping along. Of course I have family Thanksgiving today, so we're definitely only going 2 hours today. I haven't even done my hair or my makeup or anything, so yeah. Anyway, so let's get this started. We're gonna go get Tosh. Oh my gosh, do I even... Okay, well, we will soon find out the correct pronunciation of that soon. Excuse me, now I have the hiccups. Great. So let's go get Tosh, and then we're going to do a Grey Warden quest with Davrin. I did do a little bit of the factions and regions that were kind of just like side quests that weren't really part of the story, except for one. I accidentally had the funeral in Treviso, and I didn't want to go all the way back to my last save. So there was that. So we did get to see our boy Lucanus at the like remembrance or funeral or whatever they want to call it for the crows and the people in the city that was lost. So yeah, let's go get our Dragon Slayer Hunter. Once we get Tosh, we can finally open that other door in the lighthouse. Oh, and I Spoopy. This is the Necropolis one. I'll show you the inside before we leave. Look at this. It's all spooky and stuff. I like it. It even has spooky noises. Is its eyes following me? Anyway, yeah, and even little glowy skeletons. This looks pretty cool. So far my favorites are actually this one and the Treviso one. And I did find the guy in the market. So yeah, let's go. Tosh. Let's bring... Oh, just one? Okay. And OBS is being a little derpy. When I started it, it was super slow. It was dragging. It feels how I feel. So, here we go. This is actually my least favorite area. I find it kind of boring.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we are mean, Lola. Not
Tosh.
really mean, but
Yep.
Brooke,
okay.
I hear you need help.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
Let's move. So what's the
Tower's
plan
like,
exactly?
okay.
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Lightning? Now we're talking.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Give me some of that gold. Okay. I like the projectile ability. I can't swim! anything up here? Yes.
On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have gatlock guns.
Look at this damage. Look at that freaking damage it does. I love it.
Eat shit. This is not your land. Come on. You're not looking at me.
Keep that up, bro. Hit them now.
Oh, we still got one? Hello.
Coming at range.
Oh.
Take them out.
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from Ravane. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antom don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
Tosh, why do you want to work with us?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Nope. Sure I'm not missing any loot. I am. I like this.
We're not fighting the dragon?
Back up,
No.
Rook.
Vincimers eat big game.
That
usually
griffin
sea
picture is
life.
pretty cool.
They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't. All right, beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
The bait will find us. Look out! Deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
The deep stalkers are the bait. Now you're stealing my tricks.
Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
You can't see.
That's how you do it, Tosh. Heads up! Bigger one on the way. Could be the outlaw.
That's the pack leader. Take her down.
Nice move.
Love that turret. So good.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain.
You did okay. So,
We did
y'all do?
okay.
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
And that is why we need a Dragon Slayer on our team.
There you go. A tusk curry.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responded quickly to the horn.
This time,
You fed her before?
took a while to get her used to it.
Sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon. Vinsomers are clumsy on land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
That was close. A lot bigger than a griffin.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Some of these buildings look like Grey Warden architecture.
Good eye. Wardens used to have a big outpost here. They left after a volcano erupted. Said it closed some tunnels.
Makes sense. If a volcano floods the deep roads with magma, no need to worry about dark spiders in those tunnels.
Steeler. Yeah, I am. I just get off before they come. So, how's your day going? I'm just kind of running around. Discord said no stream today? Oh, sorry. Let me see. Oh. My bad. I changed it. Sorry. Oh, I need to get December dates up too. Hey! Thanks for letting me know. Hello, Igloo Raid. There's a chill in the air. Iceman is in the hive. Zarvaxis, hi. How's it going? Dragon is dead. Nice. Hey, Eldon. Hello, hello. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. For climbing. Happy Sunday, everyone. This will be a short stream today. We have our family Thanksgiving for supper. There we go. All right. Another worthless unique. I swear they're trolling us, man. They're trolling us with those uniques. So we're starting Tasha's stuff, and then we're gonna do the Grey Warden thing. Oh my gosh, yes. This actually, we were asking about favorite areas yesterday. This is my least favorite area. I don't like this area. In my mage playthrough, I had like 2 things left. Like Grey Warden stuff vault or something like that. I just... Ugh. I mean, I kind of got used to how the area went, but it's just...
The Antom are definitely here.
Not my favorite.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Can I make it over there? I should try to jump that. Should I try to jump that? With Rook's jumping skills, we should probably save. Nope. Oh, right, Eldon? That's where I gave up. I'm trying to follow the ghost through the wall. I even tried to Google it and probably didn't Google enough. But I was just like, forget it. Forget it.
Shit. More on Tom.
Guess what I have? I have a turret.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
Oh. Look at how much damage the turret does.
I'll show you weak dust.
I just have to stand here.
Come on, let's keep looking.
So the Antom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Vervain and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Q and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away.
Oh,
So
yeah,
the
the
Artom
Warden
take
Vault,
over
yeah.
old forts like this instead of building their own.
I just kind of gave up on it. I was like, I'm good. I mean, all of my people were heroes at that point, and we were all good, so... I was just ready to get to the end and know what was going on. Yeah, right here was the little ghost thingy. And he goes around and he walks through the wall or whatever, or she, I can't remember. Give me loot. You have to go back around the outside of the section you just walked into. Is your real? Oh, okay, cool. I might save that one for stream. I might save that one for stream, and we can all figure it out together.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
She's a dragon. She can take care of herself.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching.
Oh,
They
I
knew
had to wait for
drugged
her to
make
talk.
sleep. Assholes!
Why does it follow the spiders? Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies? Just you? Oh. Get him. You guys can get him. You got this.
Finish them all.
Pardon me while I get some loot. Oh, we can't use her yet. I forgot. Never mind. We have to wait until she's part of our party.
Come on!
Come and get me.
Watch for ranged attack. Way to go.
These guys with shields, man. You guys got it right. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the puzzles I find non-frustrating, except for the Grey Warden Vault. The Grey Warden Vault got me, man. Bloop. Archers are almost as bad as mages.
They haven't
Have to
seen
take
us
them
yet.
out quickly,
We can
or
run.
Hey!
yeah, they are, right?
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala! Atash Martarost! Asitarala! Kyuto! Tarala! Come on!
Well, now we have to destroy them all because they know.
You breathed fire.
Yeah?
You don't just hunt dragons.
Oh, am I gonna go the health or defense on some of these? I'll figure it out later. We'll do this.
You're part dragon?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
A trapped animal is a scared animal. She'll be angry once we free her.
You're right. We gotta be ready to run. Hopefully she won't chase us.
Let's go. The one dragon that likes to
As one
headbutt.
dragon
Oh
flew
man.
off, now safe to finish
That one
its
was
nap,
crazy.
uninterrupted. Another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Stupid name. Dragon King. Stupid name.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
How much could you get for something like that?
A fair bit of gold if you're lucky. Maybe a war if you're not.
But this piece is not for sale. The Lords of Fortune retrieved it at my request.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We expect some dragon trouble, so we need a dragon hunter. You'll feel right at home.
Hooray.
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Rick just glares. Grumpy Pants Lola. The look on Tasha's face is the same look that my niece, my 13-year-old niece Charlie gives sometimes. I'm just like, oh no.
Your mother doesn't mince words. I like that.
Yeah, she's a lot.
Anyway,
When she's pouty.
welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff.
Kuhn Flemeth, yeah. Yeah, because Flemeth didn't tell
Hey.
Morrigan she was going to join the group either.
It is.
Did she?
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Your Madison has quite a few Lola Scows herself. It's the teenage years, I tell ya. Oh my gosh. My other two nieces are entering their teen years soon. That'll be fun.
The Antom hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antom wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathis.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands. Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Any details on the blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
The First Warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Gillinane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Our boy is back. Our boy
Incarnus.
is back. Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah.
back.
I
Our
am.
boy is back. Superhero pose.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tosh, our Dragon Hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey,
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone is met. So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
Yay. Claudia Black can simply read the TV schedule and you might consider paying a fee. She's such, her voice is so good, and the roles that she picks for her voice are perfect. So, yeah, she's so good.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall.
I love the
I don't see
Antonian
anyone
accent.
else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours. Until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
If I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
Yeah, I
And
do
you
not
don't
have
blame
an
anyone else for
Alexa.
them. That's why I recruited you.
Either.
Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Warden's found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
You know it, Varric. Is the Antivan like an Italian or a French accent? I know Scottish and Irish, but I just... Oh, companion hardened. After experiencing the blighted dragon attack in Treviso, Lucanus is less trusting and more self-reliant. His damaging abilities are increased, but he will no longer use supportive abilities, and relationship progress is slowed. Ah! No. New exploration level is available. Okay, so we're gonna go on our little side trip with how to train a dragon. I mean, griffin. And let's bring. Okay, I'm just gonna. Lucanus, you need to get up there with us. Oh, I should probably... I bet he's got points. Oh, he doesn't. He's at 4. Lara's at 4, 3, 4. Oh, okay, so, well, Neb's at 5. Tosh is at, obviously at 2, so... Alright. I'll deal with that later. Okie dokie. We'll go here. I suppose that wasn't that far away. I would totally fall. I would hit one of those nubs and I would fall. I'm such a klutz.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a
See,
bomb.
she just biffed.
Right. The,
Kills me.
what do you call it? Turling?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
Not much fall damage in this game, which is a good thing for me. Oh wait, what? Where are you?
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Ow! That was a thorn?
Keep looking.
Nug droppings. Ugh.
The nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Seems unlikely. Oh no. Here we go.
Maybe you just got lucky.
Hey now.
Grumpy.
Watch your tone.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum. Remy was probably right.
Wait, what?
Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if he can find any more of these.
So she makes a grumpy comment at Hassan.
How?
Hassan makes a
Find
grumpy
some
comment
nugs,
back, but
see what
Davern
happens.
is the one that gets in trouble for
So how
it.
did you go from hunter
saying he,
to
you know, he
slayer
needs to
of
be
monsters?
calm.
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew
Poor
growing
guy.
up. When I
Poor
was a kid,
guy.
I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own.
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
We're gonna have to make or bring Lucanus a lot of coffee to get on his good side. Get on the good
I
side.
think Hassan's got something.
All
Why don't you
those
take a look?
nugs. All those nugs. Oh my gosh.
I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Well, you proved me wrong, Hassan. I guess we know who the smart one is.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince.
Oh my
See?
Lanta. Oh my Lanta.
It's for your own good, Hassan.
Listen to her. It's a dangerous world. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
Sarcasm.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Yeah.
Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Oh no. No, I already romanced him in my mage.
Be careful. All it takes is one miss.
Death always wins. Sooner or later. Can't live your life worrying about that. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you
Ew.
heard him. Let's go.
Gross. Griffin puke. That would. Ew. Gross. I saw a chest. Should we get the chest? There it is. Oh, right. Let's see. Did someone just message me on? Okay, that was weird. I thought somebody messaged me on Steam. Weird. Okay. Since we were talking about Morrigan, let's go talk to Morrigan. Oh wait, I want to switch out. That is over this way. Okay, so parting, and let's try to get our boy up. Not that it'll help with the romance, but alrighty.
How do the Venatori keep the blight from infecting their own? Things are going well.
I guess.
I know I said we couldn't trust you, but I'm still grateful you helped us when you did.
Oh my gosh, Interviso, you know who we lost? He got blighted. Our Inigo Batoya. You killed my father, prepare to die. We didn't find the guy with the 6 fingers, so apparently he got the blight.
I'm just the assistant.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Always
It's our
good to
fault.
see you in here, Rook.
No rank up yet, okay.
Keep safe out there.
You mentioned you don't sleep, Lucanus?
I try not to, even less in Treviso.
But how do you stay awake? What do you do?
I clean my gear, exercise, work on my Orlesian vocabulary. Need.
Wait. The demon of Virantium lurks by night and knits?
What? It's just another kind of blade work. Dexterity training.
Oh.
Besides, good strangling cords cost a fortune these days.
Don't just stand there!
Oh, jeez.
Give him your best!
Okay, they didn't like that.
They're behind you! We're dropping! We're dropping!
Time to finish this!
They didn't like us messing with their boxes, apparently. Oh my gosh. Will more come out? No? I got a logger. They must make the boxes out of heartwood. Apparently they like their lives even less. Oh my god.
And now a dragon. What's happening to this city?
No
I heard
reaction.
Some people lost their homes. I wish there was something.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Let the Templars deal with it.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Lola, meet Lola. I wish I could redo her now that I've had more practice with the sliders and stuff. It's our girl. It's our soulless romance.
Andaran Artishan. Anathara. I wish we could be meeting without our gods threatening to blight the world.
A blight that spreads wider with each passing heartbeat.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganan and Gillenane. Sounds like I'm cleaning up your mess.
Rook.
No, Harding. This is my mess.
The Inquisition sealed the breach and stopped Corypheus. We saved the world.
We also left southern Thedas vulnerable to Qunari invasion, as the Exalted Council showed.
But the Inquisition didn't start the Mage Rebellion. We didn't start any of this.
We did our best, but our best had consequences. When those consequences became apparent, I disbanded the Inquisition rather than let it turn into something someone else had to stop. Too many leaders claim credit while avoiding responsibility. I won't be one of them. So, Rook, I am asking you to help me clean up my mess.
Okay. And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south.
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I called in a favor with the Divine. Your mother's safe with some old friends.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might be gone, but my name still carries some weight. I've used it to get people working together where they can. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette? Something to do with Solus?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
I appreciate it. Solus has been helpful while he's trapped in the Fade. But anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Wisely spoken. Solus rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose you find yourself wearing.
Solus was... important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Well, I'm still not I'm still not happy with the way that the Inquisitor looks, but it is what it is, right? That was pretty cool. This is your fault, Lola. No, it's your fault, Lola. Oh, where are we going? Let's go back to the lighthouse, just to make sure. Okie dokie, artichoke. What? Oh, wait, what? Can we get into the other one now? Oh, yay! I'm distracted by shiny things and loot. You'll have to hold on to your potatoes, Tosh. Distraction! So cute. Oh, running into pots.
Between the facing gods.
Let me in.
Dweller, it is whole, restored.
Okay, there's some more chests, but we'll talk to Tash now. We'll quit ignoring people for loot. Okay, so this actually is my favorite room because it's a music room. I would totally unpack it and live in this room. Okay, what you want? Look how short our girl is. Oh my gosh. Tasha's pretty tall though.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep. For gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably?
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
Well, that sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh. Puzzles.
I hate random puzzles. I really do. I cheat at puzzles. We're gonna say this.
You got the right idea going across the ceiling. Varric and I ran into an old elven puzzle once while hunting for Solus. There were these talking statues.
Riddles?
One only lied, one only told the truth, I think.
Ugh. What'd you do?
Varric gave them an autographed copy of his book. Turns out he's really popular in the Fade.
Nice.
Glad to have a treasure hunter on the team. You're stealing stuff for us, not from us, right?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
As a crow, I'm not the moral authority here, but if some lords don't think like you...
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. and we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
So your mother appraises Kunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is, how much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The Lords send that stuff back to the Kunari in Parvalin. They pay the Lords a finder's fee.
Just a finder's fee?
Yep.
But the Lords at the top could be charging anything for these artifacts, and you wouldn't know.
I know what happened to the last Lord who bled a contact. That's enough. The Lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kantar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. The only skill she had was Kunari history. The Lords gave her work.
How does the Ravani Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us. But that was before the Antam invaded Ravane.
And now, Ravane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the Pirate Armada. It's bigger than Ravane's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
Get some rest. We'll be in the thick of it soon enough.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that because I know what quest it is. Oh, but we got exclamation points. Better go talk to these people. Oh no. I missed the quest with my last person. I don't want to miss any this time. It's so spooky. I love it. It's like Halloween decor all year.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. It should be peaceful and quite undisturbed. You'd be most welcome company.
Okay. Is that it with him? Yes. Oh, then we gotta go back to Tosh? Really? Okay. Tosh is here.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the Lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Okie dokie. Alright. Let's go talk to Varric.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
Yep. You're telling me, Varric. I'll wait for that. I kind of want to do all these together. I want to get all of the statues and do all of them at once. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. I might run into the Fade and get all the statues, but I also like the favorite part of my Fade is like seeing Solas's past, because I really enjoyed that. I can't remember if you get that from his past? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, let's go talk to people. Oops, Harding's not in here. So pretty. Can we level up yet? Yes.
The spirits lament, dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
I noticed that yesterday, Steeler. It's so pretty. I didn't notice that my whole playthrough for my mage. And then I looked up yesterday and I was like, wait, what? I would have some serious allergies in Harding's area, though.
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
You should remind that thing who's in charge.
That's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Given our examples, I'd be kind of a demanding jerk.
Right! So, let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. That was us.
Anaris. I know I've heard that name before.
Yeah, a Forgotten One. Remember the nursery rhymes? Don't speak their names or they'll come for you. Unlike our so-called good gods, which, well, we saw what happened there. So who knows what they really were? The Forgotten Ones. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario, like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen-Harel.
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending, but Anaris will prevail.
Don't piss it off, or accidentally bring back a would-be god.
The two we've got aren't really would-be, but they're probably enough.
Good call.
Okay, I'll get back to it. Thanks, Rook.
It really wasn't like being a jerk to it though. It was kind of like ask it a direct question and it will answer. If you build it, they will come. Let's see. Yeah.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
Can he carve me a big monster duck?
Or you could just bring along a really big sword.
Only if you know what to do with it. You hit a rageling in the flank, you'll just send him into a frenzy.
And these will help?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Who you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Teventer, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Rivain thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
What do you care? Jealous?
Of course not. I just think the experts should have some actual expertise. Tosh could learn a thing or two.
Ooh, ouch.
I get it. She knows dragons. But what about fighting a Sylvan or a Dartmonger? Don't tell me I'm using the wrong blade.
You want pictures of monsters? I can provide some corpses.
A corpse? Nah. Now if you pose next to a Vartero still breathing down your neck, I'll think about it.
Where's the Gloom Howler?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
It's also a good way to get yourself killed. You got lucky with that Hurlock.
Hunting truffles won't sharpen Asan's talons.
It keeps him safe.
Till he meets an ogre.
Right. I'll see you around.
That was... It's really interesting doing like the negative comments as compared to, you know, when you're nice. Look at this. Grumpy Lola and her... Oh my gosh. Okay, Lucanus.
Well, it's all as you left it.
Close enough. I think the caretaker's been tidying up. Rook, now's not the best time to chat. Let's talk later.
Later then.
No, stop. Stop. No. Oh my gosh. I see shinies. Hello, ladies. Anyone else? We good? I think we're good. You know what? Let's meet Evka. I was gonna do Tosh, but let's do this so we can get some more of this stuff. Golden Glory. Okay. The factions and regions. This list becomes like so long. Oh my gosh. Alright, so Davrin and there's no healing though, so hold on a sec. What you have healing, Nev? Valara has healing. Harding has healing. Okay. We'll do these two. Although, I have a really bad time of remembering that Harding has healing.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
Foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfells. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
Damn it. I said things were different.
We know.
We're trying to prove the same thing.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say Warden sends blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Become a warden, hear the blight. And people assume crow initiations are intense.
I assume they will murder us.
Oh, I walked into that. So what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
So you two study the blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far from Orlais? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
Leave it to me.
You can't just handle blight. I'll give you something to contain it. And watch for Darkspawn.
I'll try not to die.
We'd prefer you didn't.
So be careful.
Alright, alright. Let's do this one. Let's go get their sample. Oh, let's go bloop the blight.
Need something?
Oh. After we look at stuff. Oh my gosh. I'll do an appearance.
Another day.
No, wait, not Lycanus. Davern. I might leave that. He's got 2 skills. I guess I could do that, but I'm just gonna go. Let's go. I should go. Hello there.
All right. Let's find those boil samples. Looks like the...
You've been to the farmlands. There's a family. Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Lavendel Village. This can't turn out like Demetta's Crossing.
It's still standing. And I'll fight to keep it that way.
Still standing.
He came through so fast. I didn't have time to grab
got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments. Yes.
Loot this blade. What? Oh, is it back here? Get out of my way, dark spawn. I'm looking for something. Oh, I blew up the other side. Okay. Oh, something smells good here. I wonder what's cooking. Taco stuff.
Got the sample.
We're getting there.
Darkspawn, don't drop your guard.
Oh, let me go move it.
Another champion. Let's deal with it.
No, I'm trying to loot the blade. Oh dear. Okay, guys, you need to help me out here. Is there a... do this? And this?
Right on him.
He can teleport. Crazy. Okay. Give me some healing. I'll do this. Oh, he's a level 30. Jeez, Melly. I did not realize that. Holy cow. Oh gosh. I guess healing. Now I remember, right? I'll distract him. No! He got in some good hits at least. Oh, that was a champion!
Better get this where it's needed.
Holy buckets! Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. Ha! Champion, you lost.
We did it! We did it! Yay!
I think I'm what, level 21? I think? What are we at? 24. Okay. And I don't even have all my skills yet. The turret is good, and it's got good damage, except when they notice the damage is being damaged. Where are we going? Okay. We can't go up that, can we? Okay.
Harding, is it true you can control rock snap?
Control? That's funny. I'm still trying not to drop things on my own feet. And I still don't know why this happened.
Best not to question yet.
Is it though?
Alright, blue bin.
I guess.
Save someone's life.
I know. I just wonder what's next.
Get ready.
Ugh, these are so gross looking. Ooh.
See that? Bad guys.
Nice. Oh, why are we tabbing this?
Right.
I can't shoot it from behind. No. Okay. It's a good place to stand though.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
You just want to shoot stuff.
Oh. Sample.
sensed us attacking the boils. It's not happening.
We need to stop it.
On your right. Look out!
Get out of there!
See, if I tried to get on it right now, it would come after me. Doesn't matter. Should I use it? Should I use it? Here we go. Oh no, not that. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh no. My bad. I don't have my big gun anymore. What did I do? I did something wrong.
Take him out!
Down.
Good work, everyone.
I think I grabbed something else. And I replaced the big gun for some reason. Why did I do that? I don't know. Oh, it's there. Oh, there's the turret. Weird, weird, weird. Maybe I just... I don't know what I did. Let's just go this way. Won't let me do anything? I have two. I'll figure it out later. Now it's gonna bug me. Oh, I'm fighting. That's what won't let me. I am in my fighting stance. See it. It's in the house. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I suppose I could go back since the blight sample stuff is this way.
And another sample.
I think we've got enough.
Yeah. Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
Oh. It got switched out. I don't know why. I don't know how it got switched out. Rude. So rude. Grumpy Lola. It's happened to you, so it's not just me that... That was weird, because I know I know. Oh, there's a beacon there. Beacons are lit. I went on a couple of, like, tiny non-mattering missions just to test it out, and, it's so cool. I love it. Darn it. I want it to be my glitch. Okay, hold on. There's a... I want to get this. There we go. Fast travel.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples.
He worries me.
They're like nothing we've seen. Or
Every time
anything
that
in the
happens.
Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden,
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
It's like a chastising... Whatever. Anyway, until I get through to you.
Until you listen, I'll be here.
Not helping. Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. She's telling the truth. The blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing.
Ugh.
Your sensitivity to
Seriously.
blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
Wait. Jeez, Vanilli. Back off. Back off, Buster.
He's trying to help.
Enough. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
How did he, like, know they were there and
That
at
went
this
poorly,
point and...
even for a talk with him.
He's sneaky, man. He's got his spies.
What an asshole. A lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgarnon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Dun, dun, dun.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit. You need to head back to Weishaupt.
Soon. We can risk a small delay before we're missed.
We'll continue helping here for a while, and help you on the way if we can.
Now that I know where that handy-dandy travel to the lighthouse button is, I can't believe I didn't see that.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
How long do we have?
A day, a week? Darkspawn are charging through the deep roads. Makes it hard to get an accurate idea of where they are. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Now we're getting all the quests. All the quests. Now we're getting a bunch. So we will always do these. The signs of portents, the companion stuff. And, well, I don't want to say always. I might accidentally do one and be like, whoops, I don't want to go back. But anyway. Some of these are like, I don't know, fetch quest or fight the Venatori. I might do them off stream. We'll see. We'll not do this one right away. Oh, talk to Solus. Well, let's go talk to him and see what's up. Say hey, what's up, boy?
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy. I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked you why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said you were no stranger to fighting stronger opponents. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens fight Darkspawn and Archdemons, foes no one else can stand against. They see themselves as the best prepared for this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
I can't force the First Warden to listen. I have to let the Wardens try it their way.
And how many Wardens will die before the First Warden realizes his mistake?
I've done everything I can to reason with him.
I once warned an elven village that Gillenane was coming and they were in danger. They would not listen. I had to watch as their bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them. I gained little peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them. Is that what you hope for?
No. I have to find a way to get through to them.
Then what will you do?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganon is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
What about Gillinan and her dragon? Pride and ego can blind someone. We can exploit that.
By contrast, Gillinan was a servant of Andrew, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanuris. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that, if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
Kill the archdemon, then kill the elven god it was attached to. Got it.
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Jeez. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Alright, make sure nobody else needs to chat. We are good. And we are going to end it here so I can get ready and stuff moved around and prepare for our little family gathering for Thanksgiving. That will be starting in about an hour. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your Sunday night and a good start to your week. We're not going to do a raid. I won't be able to hang around or anything like that. So yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate you all. And thanks for stopping by and everything. Yes, we have taco salad. We have tacos. We have nachos. I made my Neiman Marcus dip, which is super easy to make. I'm not sure what everyone else is bringing, but yep, we're gonna have all that different stuff for Thanksgiving, but it'll be good. But anyway, we'll see you all later, and take care, and have a good one.